Let's talk about the dark night of the soul. Have you heard of that before? Have you ever been through one? Most of us have. And this is what it feels like. But first, I want to tell you who I am. I'm Holly from AskHollyHall.com, and I'm a master astrologer with a background in education in philosophy and psychology, neurolinguistic programming, remote viewing, and past life regression hypnosis therapy, as well as NLP. I help hundreds and thousands of my clients. This is my full-time job. And then in the last 2 years, you know what I'm talking about. We have been going through a collective dark night of the soul. This rarely happens. Probably the last time it happened would have been World War II. Another time that we would have had it happen in a smaller scale, although it's massive, but not as much as World War II, would have been 9/11. Now with 9/11, a lot of people continued with their dark night of the soul, but many of us went on with our everyday lives. World War II, we couldn't escape that, and neither can we in the last 2 years. But it's making you take a look at what it feels like to be alone, segregated, disconnected, confused, not knowing what your reality was or what it will be. Many of you have changed your jobs, lost family members, either emotionally, spiritually, physically, or feeling that you have been disconnected from them on purpose, either by you or by them. This will have you take an introspective look at yourself and question, and the most important question we could ever ask ourselves: who am I? Who am I? Who am I in the face of danger, confusion, loss, alienation, abandonment? Not only that, your inner child was resurrected. All of the problems that she or he has been running from suddenly was in front of you in the last 2 years. And so many of you are now coming out of that dark night of the soul. You are reborn. There is a different version of you. You react much more uniquely towards life. And if you're not there yet, you will get there soon. At the end of the dark night of the soul, there's a rainbow. There's a pot of gold. There's a new version of you, stronger and wiser.